sincerely. Everybody that's been involved in this has been truly incredible and supportive of me in what has been an unbelievably difficult journey. People have meant that I can get through each day. It's been people. They've kept it going. Every single professional and every single member of my family and my close friends who have been with me at every step of the way, and everybody in ICU Preston who taught me how to breathe again when I really didn't think I would ever breathe alone. And that is an incredibly hard thing to do, to learn how to breathe. That team were exceptional. Southport also have been exceptional in caring for me and rehabilitating me. Literally everybody has got me through this, and I will speak out on behalf of women who don't know what's going on in their lives. I was so confused, I didn't understand what was happening to me. And when the judge explained so incredibly the very processes that were going through my own mind at the time, the confusion, and he's ironed all that out and made sense of it, and every word that he said was the complete truth. And I thank the justice system for bringing me incredible justice and some level of peace and closure. Thank you.
Can I just ask how you're feeling today, Trudi? You know, seeing Robert Eason being sentenced to prison.
Very sad. I feel incredibly sad. But I feel content that justice has been done. But it's not a happy day because I'm like this every day for the rest of my life, and this is an incredibly difficult condition to deal with. When I glanced over at him, I just felt complete pity and sorrow that he can't actually understand who he is and the rehabilitation that he needs that I didn't recognise all those years.
When you say you're happy with this sentence, do you think that coercive control and domestic abuse is finally starting to be taken seriously?
I think it is
enough?
starting to be taken seriously, but I think we have a way to go because I consider myself an intelligent woman and I didn't know what coercive, I've never heard of it. And so when I was writing those notes on my phone, feeling really alone because I was so ashamed to actually admit what was going on. If I'd been able to sort of corroborate that with somebody saying, this is what coercive control is, I might just have made the links.
How important is it for you that there is a better understanding of just how dangerous this can be?
Unbelievably important, because without this, we're going to have women being abused continuously. I mean, years ago, coercive control wasn't understood at all. I think it came in about 2008 as a crime, and thank goodness it did, because it's made sense of the confused thoughts that I had. So I think it's incredibly important.
How do you feel about the fact that Robert Eason showed no remorse? He showed no emotion in the dock today?
I feel really sad because, you know, there was great love there. I think there still is. I think he's a very confused person. And I think with help he could feel remorse. He needs to understand what he was doing. He needs to understand his own mind. He needs to understand that when he gaslighted me and kept telling me nothing that I was trying to explain to him was true, he minimised it, he just needs to somebody needs to help him dig himself out of that pit. Okay, I wasn't meant to be saying anything, so now I've waffled on. But thank you, everybody.